Keith Stackpole was a fearless and aggressive Australian cricketer who left an indelible mark on the game with both the bat and the ball. Born in Melbourne into a family deeply rooted in sports, he carried on a cricketing legacy of his father, who was both a first-class cricketer and an Australian rules football player. Stackpole's journey from a promising youngster to a respected elder statesman of the game is one filled with beginnings, powerful partnerships, and a voice that echoed through generations of cricket. Keith Stackpole made his Test debut in 1966 against England, beginning his career as a middle-order batsman and a leg spin bowler. Early in his career journey, he was known more for his bowling and flexibility in the batting lineup. But things changed in early 1969 when he was promoted to the top of the order, teaming up with the legendary Bill Lawry. Stackpole became a permanent opener, a move that proved to be a game changer for his career and for Australian cricket. His maiden Test century came against South Africa in Cape Town, a gritty knock that solidified his place in the side. But the innings that truly defined his career was a towering 207 runs against England at the Gabba during the 1970-71 Ashes series, a performance that would become one of the Australian cricket's most cherished memories. Keith Stackpole had a particular flair for performing against England. He averaged an impressive 55.21 in the Ashes contest, scoring 3 centuries against the old rivals. During the 1972 Ashes series, he served as a vice captain under Ian Chappell and was the top run scorer with 485 runs at 53.88. His outstanding performances earned him a coveted spot as the Wisden Cricketer of the Year in 1973. Keith Stackpole's international career came to an unexpected end during a Test match against New Zealand in Auckland in 1974. He was dismissed for a pair, with one of the most bizarre dismissals in Test cricket history. Recalling the incident later, he wrote, "I only saw it a yard away from my head. I pulled out of the way, but the ball flicked the end of the bat and flew to first slip. Maybe it was the first time in Test cricket that a fellow was out first ball without the ball ever touching the ground." For his contribution to cricket, Stackpole was awarded the MBE in 1974, a fitting tribute to a distinguished sporting career. After retiring, he did not walk away from the game he loved. Instead, he became a prominent TV and radio commentator in the 1980s and 90s. His analytical sharpness, clarity of thought, and deep love for cricket made him one of the most respected voices in the commentary box. As far as his stats, in his 43 Test matches, Stackpole scored 2,807 runs at an average of 37.42, registering 7 centuries and 14 50s. His highest score, that memorable 207 at the Gabba, came with a slice of luck when he narrowly survived a tight run-out call. As a part-time bowler, he took 15 wickets, with best figure of 2 for 33, and took 47 catches in the field, a testament to his all-round skills. In one-day internationals, he played just 6 matches, scoring 224 runs at 37.33 with 3 half-centuries. Remarkably, Stackpole was part of the first-ever ODI match held in January 1971 at the MCG, where he made his mark with the ball, taking 3 for 40, a performance that reflected his adaptability to the shorter format. In first-class cricket, he was a consistent performer with the bat and ball. He played 167 matches, scoring 10,100 runs at 39.29, including 22 centuries and 50 50s. With the ball, he claimed 148 wickets and even had a 5-wicket haul, 5 for 38 to his name. His first-class career also featured 166 catches, showcasing his safe hands in the field. Keith Stackpole passed away on 22nd April 2025 at the age of 84, leaving behind a cricketing legacy that spans generations. His death sparked tribute from across the cricketing world. Cricket Australia chairman Mike Baird remarked, "Keith was one of the great contributors to the game of cricket, and his legacy will live long into the future. Not only was he an outstanding player for Australia and Victoria, his work in the media, radio and TV commentary, and as a mentor to many players who followed in his footsteps demonstrated his enduring passion and influence in the game." Moreover, Cricket Victoria Ross Hepburn added, Keith was a giant of the game, a brilliant cricketer, a passionate Victorian, and a proud Australian. His courage at the crease and his deep understanding of the game made him one of the most respected figures of his time. Keith Stackpole was a true statement of Victorian cricket. He played the game with great spirit and remained a devoted ambassador for cricket. Long after his playing days were over, his legacy will endure not only in the record books but in the hearts of all Victorian cricket lovers. Even after his passing, Keith Stackpole continues to trend on Google and YouTube. Cricket fans still revisit his classic knocks, especially his double century in the Ashes and his performance in the 1972 series. His unique voice as a commentator and his unforgettable moments with the bat remain etched in cricket history. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.